What's going on, my dudes? Chensley11 here, and welcome to another episode in the A to Z series. Today we have probably one of my favorite supports. It's the bowling ball head rotund BARD. I don't know what the hell he is. He's a floating dude with bowling ball head, and he has these little dudes that follow him around. They help him out. So BARD's a lot of fun. I think he's a pretty fun support. He does a lot of damage, so I guess he's a little bit early game focused. He relies on kind of picking the opponent. That's where he shines. He is pretty shiny too because of all the gold he has, so pun intended. But I think BARD is fun to play if you're learning support and you like to play more bursty champions. I think BARD's pretty fun. He's not picked that often, but he does have a shitload of early game damage. And then he scales up pretty hard because we're going to be going a little bit of damage in this game. So I should have the runes up on the screen as well. But that's that, guys. Remember, if you are enjoying the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We are going to be doing every single champion in League of Legends. So it should be fun. We've got a couple of support games in a row. So I hope you like support. Let's get into it. We're going to leash our jungler. And we're going to get into our first ability. So BARD's passive. So BARD's passive is called Traveler's Call. And you might have missed it, but BARD periodically spawns these chimes around the map. I'll show you examples when we collect them later on. But these chimes, you need to collect them because it empowers BARD's auto attacks. Okay, so once BARD gets... Oh, bit of a trade on the misfortune there. Oh, we might have even got it. We got the heal out already. So once he collects 5, your like the meep auto attack. So these are the meeps that follow you behind. The auto attack's then slow. So the slow. Once you get 15, the meeps do splash damage behind BARD. And then once you get 35, I believe, then the cone behind on the splash damage is just increased. We got first blood. That's a good start. Unfortunately, I took it off the Jinx, which is not ideal. Here's one of the chime things I'm talking about. So if you grab these, when you pick up a chime, so they spawn randomly on the map and they last 10 minutes. When you pick up a chime, you get mana back, you get movement speed, and the movement speed increases the more you pick up, and you also get experience. So don't be afraid to roam and pick up the chimes as you go on through the game. I was just trying to land a cheeky auto on the Morgana, but as Jinx pushes up, I'm going to collect this, get some mana back, and I'm going to go grab some chimes. So this is basically BARD's playstyle is he likes to roam. So if your AD carry is not paying attention, they can just walk into the enemy. And you can see on the minimap, these are what these look like. So that's a passive. It's not that complex. You are getting XP while you pick these up. So it's not the end of the world if you like miss minion XP. So yeah, and make sure you want to... I haven't explained the W. Just place your Ws down behind when you have high mana, because there's no point in you sitting on full mana. It doesn't do anything. It's not doing anything for you. And I would have put the runes up, but we take Electrocute because you can proc the Electrocute really quickly with BARD because of the meeps on hit with the auto attack. We're going to build Swifties as well this game because they're going to have a lot of slows, which is the default build as well. So far, pretty good laning phase. Just want to make sure we can poke a little bit. So just keep pressure off the Jinx so she can farm safely. That's what you want to kind of do. BARD has a lot of early game pressure. You were seeing that with the all-in ignite. That's why you do take the ignite. Once the Morgana's Q goes down, there's not much threat anymore. So we can just go pretty aggressive, proc the Electrocute. Jinx might be able to finish. Maybe. Just drop a W down for her. Or maybe I'll just grab that. Okay, so we're going to explain the Q next. So the Q is a line projectile that slows the first enemy hit. And if it hits a second enemy or terrain, it'll stun them. So if it hits 2 enemies, it will stun them both. If it hits terrain, it'll stun the enemy into the terrain. I might be able to try a bit of a flash play here. The Jinx was here. I picked up a free chime as well. Oh god, that's going to hurt, isn't it? So we're playing super aggro here. We're just trying to zone the MF. The Jinx shouldn't really be shoving this as hard as you can because it's good to keep the wave in the middle here because they're zoning. So we're going to go through. We've got a bit of time. We're going to collect some shrines. So that's the Q. The Q is called, I forgot to mention the name. The Q is called Cosmic Binding, I believe. Yep, Cosmic Binding. I think it's one of BARD's... Ooh, nearly got the... It's one of BARD's funnest abilities to use. If you can hit the nice bind, it's amazing. But I'd say it isn't his signature ability. I reckon his ultimate would be his signature ability. Okay, next we'll explain his W. You would have seen me. I'll place one down. So BARD places these kind of shrines, right? And they take a while to max to fully... You can hear the noise if you play BARD. They stack up, and once they... Wait for the noise. This noise here, that means they're fully charged, and they do more healing. So they heal, and they give you a burst of movement speed. So I'll just let the Jinx know we got that there. This is a cannon wave, so it might be worth backing here. We're going to probably rush 50s. I'll be back in just a second. So the Jinx can be okay. Just going to grab the Swifties, and that's it for now. Could probably got a potion for a bit more lane sustain. But we do have our W. So when you pick up your shrines, you get mana back, right? So you want to kind of put your Ws down. So right now we're on full mana, so it's we're kind of wasting mana because your mana's not working, right? It's not regenning. So if you want to constantly place your Ws behind your own tower, remember these Ws, if the enemy steps on it, they're destroyed, and they're consumed if your teammate steps on it. So let's just put a couple down for our Jinx here. So BARD can also do a little bit of supporting via healing as well. I was trying to sidestep that bind, but unfortunately, look how long that CC is. Disgusting. Missed the... oh, I think we're right. So we got another... Drop that. So it's good that the jungler came. Xin Zhao is a very strong early game champion, so it's good that we managed to not die to his gank. That's good pressure off our other laners. Maybe Azir's probably going to get ganked. So I'm just going to grab this shrine. Just going to try and throw out a bind here. Maybe not. Maybe I should have picked up a control ward for the that tri-brush there. Okay, Xin Zhao's not going to be able to collapse on Azir, so that's good. So when you're playing support in general, you want to make sure you keep an eye on the minimap. Because you don't have a lot of mechanics to do in... not mechanics. You don't have a more pronounced role in the lane, as in CSing. You can afford to worry about looking at the map, warding. We're just kind of waiting for Jinx here. Trying to poke as much as I can. Alright, can we drop the ignite here? I dropped the ignite. Or maybe. I could have maybe flash queued, but it's not worth. I'd rather the Jinx gets the kill. Alright, we'll grab some shrines. So that's the W. The W places these shrines around. They're good for healing. You get your mana back. You get health back for your team. Gives you a bit of movement speed. The shrines are what give you... these things here is what give you your mana back, right? So a bit of mana back there. And you're getting XP. And every time you collect these, your on-hit damage with your meeps do more damage. I forgot to mention that. Ooh. Alright, so we're going to grab all those. Drop a ward in here. Grab that shrine I dropped earlier for the health. And the continued movement speed. So far, a good laning phase. So now I'm going to show you what Bard's E does. Basically, Bard, it's called Magical Journey. Bard basically makes a tunnel through a wall. And I'm just going to use it here to show you. In a second. We might get destroyed by the enemy bot lane if we're not careful. Jinx is playing quite far up. MF is a pretty early game champion, so we've got the nice stun. Make sure you weave in your autos. You want to be autoing it a lot as Bard, obviously, because of his passive of the meeps, the damage. I'm gonna try and roam mid here. See if I can help out. Nah, Kane doesn't want to borrow it. So we'll go back to lane. If the Kane followed up through the river, we might have been able to do something. So it's called Magical Journey. I'll just place it. So that's it there. So you can go through the wall. Enemies and allies can go through the wall, but it just... Oh, she got ult. Beautiful. You can also just place your W on teammates like I just did there. It doesn't heal as much. But if you're in a pinch, you can just W your teammates to give them health. So that's your E, Magical Journey. Teammates and enemies can go through. So that was the ultimate. Unfortunately, the Jinx didn't read the situation. Oh, I'm finished, Diana. Let's go through the Magical Journey. Beautiful. Jinx put the traps there. So if the Xin Zhao followed, we will find. So I ulted the tower there. So the tower no longer can ultimate. I'm just going to flash stun this MF, right? Maybe not. Let's just back in this bush. Oh, the Morgana is back. I'm not sure if they got a ward in here. It's a bit of a risky back, but I'm committing. Morgana, no. We're good. So we're going to go first item into Dead Man's Plate. We're going to get the armor component first. We got boots already. And I'm going to grab a pinky. And I'm going to change my trinket to the red trinket. Because we have our support items upgraded. So yeah, so the ultimate, what it does is, so you saw me use, I used it on the tower. So it basically turns off, it's called Tempered Fate. It turns off like an enemy or a tower or even your teammates. Kind of like the Zhonya's. It just goes zing, and then they're inactivated for like, what is it? 2.5 seconds, right? So this ability is not the easiest to use. It's probably Bard's signature ability. It's what makes a good, like a good Bard player from a great Bard player. If the Bard can use this ultimate well to engage, to start up picks. Just wait, we got a big wave here. We got a big wave. Just chill, just chill. I don't want Jinx to miss this. We're just going to sweep this bush to make sure we're good here. Okay, good. Oh, there's a ward in there. Okay, she missed me, but I don't think I can take the ward. That's fine. I'm just trying to put pressure on them. So maybe if we can get a stun. Oh, I missed my Q. Let's go help. Let's go into the river here. Alright, hit him with my ultimate. So that'll allow our team to set up. No good. Team didn't have enough setup there. That's fine. Let's head over. We're going to get some autos off. Man, this Fizz is going nuts. Drop a W. Man, this sucks. So we can chase him. We're very fast because of our Swifties. Oh, the Fizz screwed his jump. Come on, guys. Help, help, help. We're just auto-attacking. I can't really stun him right now because there's no terrain. Alright, I think we should be alright. I think we are getting the... We're guaranteeing the dragon by chasing the Fizz. I don't know where the hell he's gone. There he is. So we're going to stun him up against the wall like so. Surely we got him here. I just want to make sure I don't die. And we get the dragon, so not bad. In that situation, I could have used my magical journeys a little bit better to get through walls to check faster, but I have Swifty, so I'm pretty quick. So far, pretty clean game on Bard. Bard has a shitload of damage, man. His auto attacks with the electrocute proc is amazing, especially early game. And when you get, we're going to build rapid fire cannon second after Dead Man's Plate. The Dead Man's Plate's for basically movement speed to help it, to assist in picking. Yeah, and you want to make sure when you got some downtime, go on a little bit of a scavenger hunt, grab all the shrines around the map. Let's just sweep this river area, see what's going on. I want to take out this ward. That's good. Puts pressure on the bot lane. Alright, Kane's coming back. Want to play through us. I did get stunned here. Alright, got the double stun there. Nice. Beautiful. Perfect. That stun was incredible there because it allowed us to engage and get the thing. So that's what you want to use your Q for. Like, it does a lot of damage and the slow is pretty handy. But the stun is what makes it amazing. Let's just help push. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. A little bit of attacks. I haven't been using my W as effectively as I could. Oh god. I'm just going to stun them so he can escape. That's a nice Jinx rocket. I reckon we can kill him. Oh, I might be dead. Yeah, I died to ignite. That sucks. I played that a little bit bad. I should have flashed his E. I think we still clean up though. I'm just running interference. So that ultimate from me, I think was super good because it allowed us... Oh my god, Azir. Obviously hasn't watched the Azir guide. Nah, that was not too bad. I trolled when I played Azir. It's all good. But that ultimate, I put it on top of them so it allowed the Azir to escape after the Zhonya's. But he just turned around anyway. It was a bit too greedy. A little bit greedy from me. I'm trying to press my advantage because I am ahead right now. So I'm trying to push onto the enemy. I think our Jinx is super far ahead. Look at the farm difference in this lane. It's amazing. So as your support, your main objective is to help your AD carry get fed, more fed than the opponent. And if you can do that, you've done your job. So if we end up losing this game, I feel like the early game went pretty well, but we'll see how the late game goes. Let's get those autos off. That's why we got the Swifties to stop MF. If your AD carry is not here and the tower's collecting the gold anyway, you might as well just grab it. So Xin Zhao is hovering, so we've got to be careful. So like right now, I might as well take that order, even though I missed it. There's no reason for me not to grab the farm if my AD carry is going to miss it. So you might as well take the farm. You don't want to push. Bard's a little bit tricky. Because obviously I do AoE. So you don't really want to push if you don't have to. But they're pressuring us pretty hard. I'm going to drop some W's down. Put a nice stun on the MF. Because you can stun into the minions as well. Or do I have my ultimate? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to ultimate my tower as the Rift Herald charges in. So then the tower doesn't take the damage, right? That's another thing you can do with Bard's ultimate. So it'll allow us to potentially hold and maybe turn this. Nice. There's a double kill. We're going to come in behind. The Kane's done well there to get... I'm just going to ignite him. Throw my Q over the wall. Beautiful. So that ultimate on the tower allowed us a little bit of time for the Kane to come down and secure the triple kill. So I don't want to pat myself on the back, man, but that was some pretty sick play. So that's another thing you do with your ulti. I'm going to cancel the fizzes back just to be annoying. We're going through collecting the chimes. NEB blue buff is up if someone wants to grab it. No one's in vicinity. And we're just going to grab our chimes, man. We don't have to get tower gold. Let Jinx get the solo gold, which is probably better for our team overall. I mean, I do some damage anyway, but I have a lot of base damage. So I don't really need the gold. So the only problem on the enemy team is obviously the Fizz. So we're going to try and shut him down a little bit. How's the Jax doing? Haven't been paying attention top. It's pretty even, actually, so I'm happy with that. Darius and Jax both scale pretty hard. So let's come mid here and just put some pressure on the Fizz. Alright, nice. We missed everything, unfortunately. Gonna go back and grab some more shrines. So we hit our 35, so we hit our max luck of unlocking new abilities for our meeps. But that's fine. So now, whenever we collect these shrines, all they're doing is increasing our basically our damage. That's all it does now. A little bit of poke on the Xin Zhao. Let him know I'm here. And I'm here to party. Alright, I think we're going to lose bot side though, unfortunately. Cool. See, in that situation, Fizz has a long lead up to his ultimate. So I probably could have... like, if that was a dire situation, I could have altered the Jinx. But it is what it is. We need to come... We need Kane to come down bot side so we can put pressure on this bloody dragon. That's nice that they're getting shit topside. That's good. We got the slow on him, but we didn't get the stun. That's fine. Drop some W's behind us. They're going to get Rift Herald. Should we go here? Let's just go here. So I'm going to Magical Journey through here so we can get there faster. So the Jink... Unfortunately, there's a control ward in there, so they're going to back off. So I might try the ultimate on them. If they're in range. As I'll lick my lips because I feel like I can land one. I'm scared about this Fizz though. This is scary. Nice. That's a big shutdown for Azir. He needs the gold. I'm just trolling a bit. Taking minion damage. See what we can do over here. Ooh, that's a nice flash from the MF. So you can kind of pick... Nice ultimate. So we should be placing W's. I'm going to get stunned. So she walks through that. She gets movement speed. She didn't know that. Because she would have otherwise. That's fine. Unfortunately, we didn't get what we came for. I'm just going to back here because I don't want to die. We do have Dragon up. I'll buy another control ward for that. So if the MF didn't flash, that's what you can do with the ultimate. You can use it to chase. And allows you to reposition and get into a good spot. So now we're going to go for some disgusting damage. Now we're going to go Rapid Fire Cannon. So obviously Rapid Fire Cannon, the passive on Rapid Fire Cannon gives you the auto attack range increase. So it's super strong on Bard obviously because he has so much on hit with his meeps. But yeah, some just general tips if you're playing Bard. Don't be scared to run around and collect your chimes. They do help you a lot as the game goes later. But you want to make sure you do it in downtime. Like right now there's no objectives. We're just troll fighting over this. Oh my god, I flashed instead of ignited. I'm trolling. I'm so bronze. It's not even funny. That's nice. And we'll just Q to make sure we get the assist. So let's push this tower in, take the tower. So far this game is going super well. We got the dragon, I think. So that's super good. I'm going to drop a W down for our AD carry. Oh, Jax is coming. Just doing thick auto attacks. We force the flash as he is coming through. That's a nice ultimate from Jinx. Doesn't quite finish him off. If I can, I'm going to try and get a nice stun. But that is all good. Let's go grab some chimes. Make sure you place your wards. So now the next objective is Baron. So we want to ward up, light up the area. Let's pick my team. Scuttle Crab is up. That'll be good. I don't really want to take it. I'm support. When you're support, like, you shouldn't really be taking minions. Like, I see that a lot in some of my games where, especially a sort of support that can do with the gold. Azir's overstayed there. It's fine. Like, let's say you're playing Lux support and you just this big wave. They just take it. It's kind of tilting because it puts you as the damage dealer behind, but whatever. Bard has a pretty cool, what's it called? Like, you got something to do. You can just run around collecting your chimes, so you're not doing nothing. Gives you a reason to roam around, look for picks. So if you like scavenger hunting, Bard's pretty good. Just going to check for wards. Do we go for the Morgana here? Oh, I walked into it. I suck. Oh, I want to... Oh my god, I trolled my team there. I trolled. That was a nice... See, that's what I mean. Your ultimate, you control people. Like, I was trying to use my ultimate there to stop the Kayn... stop him from escaping. But instead, what I did was I stopped Kayn's damage coming through. So you got to be careful with your ultimate. If you don't use your ultimate correctly, you can throw fights pretty hard. So you just got to be careful. Just littering my jungle with my W's because I have full mana. There's no reason I shouldn't. Nah, we're going to back here. Well, we're close to our Zil. But that's fine. So we need to focus on objectives here as a team. Maybe not, actually. Let's get the quick cloak. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? Just stay for 300 gold, man. Come on. Alright, we got our Zil now, so we're going to be slapping. Got some crit. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section down below if you've ever played Bard. What do you feel? Oh god, there's something kicking on in our jungle here. We might be throwing this game. We had such an early lead. Our AD carry is super fed though, so we maybe we can do something. But I hate a fed Fizz. Unfortunately, I didn't get the stun on him. I want to reposition so I can cue him into the wall and stun him. So that's good. Watch out for the Fizz here. I do have Ignite, so I might be able to light him up and then we can just burst him down. I'm going to just heal myself to give myself a bit of movement speed. And just to top my health up a little bit. Just going to take this ward as well. Look at the attack speed. It's insane. So the Fizz is pretty scary at this point. Oh, nearly stole the cannon. Rip. That would have been so bad. Alright. We can grab some quick chimes on the way through here. We're going to be ramping up our damage super hard at this point. Woo. You want to be maxing your Q first, obviously. So your main damage ability. Plus of all that you want the CDR and the damage. But then you want to go your W next. Increase the healing. As long as we get the dragon, I think we're good. The misfortune is splitting. We could probably just siege this because they don't have a team here. Order the tower down. I trolled there. I didn't get the... Get the Q off. Ah, no good. I was trying to play super. I was trying to play up. Oh, these ears missed everything. Sad. Oh my god, this Fizz, man. Yeah, cool. We got the Fizz and we got the dragon in 10 seconds. I hope my team just sticks around for the dragon. We nearly got time for our rapid fire cannon. So far so good. On a support, you want high assists. Obviously, you don't really want a lot of kills. Bard does a lot of damage, so if you get the kills, it's not the end of the world. But if you're playing like a tank engage support like Nautilus, for example, or Blitzcrank, the kills on you are worth less. Whereas if you play Bard, at least you build a little bit of damage, so you can translate that gold into something meaningful. Oh no, nearly had a burp there. All right, so let's go light up Baron. I probably should have got a control ward there. I don't have one on the map. You can only have one control ward on the map at a time. So if you're new to support, you should know by now what the wards do. But obviously, this thing here I'm using, it reveals wards. If you take a support item, you get free wards after you complete the mission. Look at my team. Oh god. Let's go help out here. We stun these in Jia. I'm gonna stun. Oh, missed the stun. Nice, nice, nice. Azir's got his tower. Okay, we got. Oh, we stole the kill. Oh shit! The fizz hole. I nearly got slapped. All right, we're gonna ward their jungle as well. So we just push our advantage. Ward up pretty high. I'm pretty low. Let's put some W's down. So when we finish warding. Okay, see this chime? It's red on the minimap. That means it's going to expire. So they last 10 minutes. So you just want to grab it. Make sure you're grabbing as many as you can, obviously. Grab that chime. And then I think I left a W somewhere. So on the minimap, that dot is one of your... oh, is that Azir's tower? Might be Azir's tower. Let's put one on the minimap, see if it comes up. I was like, is that how that works? Amazing. Let's get some vision into our jungle. I think we can back here. We got our rapid fire cannon. And then we're going to go into Leandri's Torment. That's the main build on BARD. It does a lot of... where is it? I can never spell this shit. There it is. And you get a bit of AP, so you start slapping people more with your auto attacks. So yeah, as the game goes on, I didn't mention the experience you collect from your shrine does go up as well. Your shrines. So keep that in mind too. Alright, so we kind of want to set up for Baron. Again, I should have bought a control ward. Keep forgetting. So also when you have rapid fire cannon, you get the... like the indicator, which I find really helpful. I wish there was an option to turn this on all the time. Just for your range. Like if you hold C, you get your auto attack range. But it is what it is. There might be a way. Let me know in the comments section if there is a way. I don't believe there is though. So we're going to take inhib here. Nice. Also, if there's a primary damage threat, like you can kind of zone them out of the fight by just ulting that single target. Or ulting their tank or something. And then you can just go in for their 80 carries or whatever. Their damage dealers in the back line. Yeah, I was just going to ward over that wall as well. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm worried about the fizz though. He can just literally one-tap me. I think we should just take the Baron. Oh, maybe not. I just want to... It'd be too risky right now, but I just want to let my team know that it is on the table. I don't like this fizz. Just want to track the fizz. I don't want him going around like this because he could just one-shot our 80 carry. So this isn't the best situation. Like we're just kind of not doing anything. Oh, I was trying to ult him, but I accidentally altered the minimap and I turned around. That sucks. I think I should got him here. Oh my god, I'm trolling. I missed it. Oh, it's all good. We get another tower. I should have pinged this earlier. When you're playing support, you can make some shot calls, right? Because you can think about the game and what's going on. I got a double stun there. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Game's over. Nice. That's a pretty clean game. Happy with that. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions about BARD, feel free to leave them in the comment section. I'll reply to every single comment. God, I missed my Q here. Alright, beautiful. Get another assist. Let's place a couple wards down. And use our scrying and our flash. So we got him, guys. BARD, he's super fun. Give him a go. I think he's pretty easy to play. He's fun, very rewarding as well. And you get to slap people with rapid fire cannon. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on twitch.tv/Chenzo11, and I'll see you in the next video. And remember, guys, very important, at the end of the day, it's nighttime. Take care.